That should be good. It should be okay.
What am I talking about, Willis?
What are we talking about, Willis?
We're talking about the Spider-Man, Ukrainian Spider-Man.
The Ukrainian Spider-Man?
Yeah, can you get over him? I think what's like what the other things you could go into. Yeah, so there's a video. I just got into watching Ukraine and Russia frontline videos, and
I'm watching and keeping tabs on the Ukrainian-Russian war.
Yeah, as of an hour ago. I haven't looked into. I haven't even looked into it one bit.
Have you looked at the scoreboard? Who's winning?
I have no idea. Like I said, I just got into it an hour ago. Okay. I don't know anything about it. I know Russia invaded Ukraine.
Russia invaded Ukraine?
Yeah, is invading Ukraine, yeah. See, the Russians see, it's like George Harrison and the Beatles. He was the youngest one, so in the rest of the Beatles' mind, he was always the baby of the group. Mm-hmm. And even no matter how old they got, like how many songs he wrote, he failed to break that mold, and they could never see him as anything else. It's the same thing with Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine was part of Russia for so long that like they see them as, you guys are us, and they're like, we're us.
Our own country that produces hot babes for internet wives.
Yeah, hot, mean babes. Mean.
The meanest, hottest internet wife babe that you could find.
Absolutely, just.
It's a cold-hearted fucking Russian or Ukrainian.
Absolute battle axes.
Absolute axes.
And there's one frontline video of a guy in a Spider-Man outfit. He crawls out of a little hidey hole and grabs a bazooka. And then he stands up and fires the bazooka. And then does the web slingy hand, like standing straight up. My ass wouldn't be anywhere near that guy in bright red. He's gonna get mortared.
You're in trench warfare. He's wearing a bright blue and red fucking like morph suit. It's a very very nice Spider-Man costume. It's like the new Tom Holland.
It is, yeah. And
he just crawls out of a fucking like.
Wait, is this what they're talking about when they said the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, dude. This is the other Spider.
Fucking Piotr Parker.
Yeah, dude, Piotr Parker.
Dude, but I'd be out there with a Scream mask.
Dude, I'd be Freddy Krueger for sure.
Oh yeah. I'd be out there. I'd be painted. My face would be painted green. I'd be Frankenstein's monster. Bro, imagine if you and your whole platoon were the Universal movie monsters.
Whoa, dude!
I'd be the Invisible Man.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'd be the Invisible Man.
You still got your uniform on, so the only thing that's invisible is your face.
What if it was like the Invisible Man and then like the Creature of the Black Lagoon, and it was you versus a bunch of Japanese mini subs?
Dude, if I was the Invisible Man, I'd just take off all my clothes and run and desert.
Yeah, dude. Do you think
get the fuck out of there?
I guess it doesn't matter since you're the Invisible Man. It wouldn't really matter how small of a penis you have,
unless you ever wanted to use it. But then you could just I guess.
I mean, you're invisible. If you just use that penis, you could always just tell that broad it was your thumb or pinky. And
I don't like using my penis. I only like using my thumb.
She'll never know the wiser.
I think I cut my thumb in your pussy. That's what all that stuff is. I bled.
Vapor cut your pussy.
Yeah, that's what all that.
That's what all that hot goo is.
What if your cum wasn't invisible? So it would just manifest out of nowhere.
It's just like a white secretion. Ew.
Dude, that's kind of what hotels are like. The Invisible Man coming all over it. There's cum everywhere that you can't see.
Dude, I'm the Invisible Man when it comes to fucking coming on hotel rooms.
Hell yeah, dude.
So get this. Mm-hmm. So the reason why, I guess we'll address it now. The reason why we've been so late, I lost my laptop in Seattle.
Damn.
We'll say it got stolen, so it doesn't make me look like such an idiot.
It got stolen by the TSA.
Dude, what happened is the only time...
It's a real sleepless in Seattle situation.
It really was, man. It really was. Maybe it was me being an asshole, because the TSA guy goes, do you have any electronics in your bag? I go,
just this bomb. Just bomb. Sorry, I get nervous.
Normally, I have Tourette's.
It's a joke. It's a josh.
It's a bit.
I'm joshing. I'm just joshing.
So the TSA guy is like, "Do you have any electronics in your bag?" I go, "No, I took my laptop out. I said I have my phone in my bag." He goes, "Take all your electronics out of your bag, sir." I go, "Okay, well." I took my phone out. I'm like, well, I have like hard drives and a phone charger. He goes, all electronics out, sir. So I had to dump my entire bag out, and I was so flustered. That's the only time. Like TSA only asks for your laptop out. Otherwise, you can have a big bag of dog shit in your bag. You gotta take it out.
He got in your face and was like bumping his chest against yours.
Take it out.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, fine. So I took everything out of my bag and I put it in. I had to have like 4 or 5 bins, and you're flustered enough going through TSA, so I'm trying to gather all my shit, and I walked away from my I didn't secure my bag, and I didn't make sure my laptop was in there, and I realized I didn't have my laptop when I was on the plane going to Chicago.
They should make those. That sucks.
So the reason why we're going to be a little tardy.
So is we have to record this. I have to take this SD to the library.
You got to go to the local library and upload it.
Yeah, because my computer's slow. It'll be quicker to go to the library.
Yeah, you don't have. I thought you said you had a phone SD.
I do, but like I've never used it, and like I have like doubts on whether or not it's gonna work, because how would? But
Frank, my cat has anxiety. Okay, I don't need you to be giving me guff. And
speaking of that, my roommate, like I was making myself laugh the other day, just, in the mirror when I got this hair product, and I was reading the directions, and it says apply liberally to the scalp. So I was just standing in the mirror going, "This is the most important election of our lives.
Everyone should vote."
Yeah, I vote. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. What else?
What
how
else
do you apply it liberally? Let's see.
What else would when you apply something liberally?
Russia gay. Donald Trump is
gay rights.
Big fat. Yeah.
Russian gay trans rights.
We should go to war in Ukraine or save Ukraine.
Go fight Russia.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Some liberals are getting like cornswabbled into thinking that we should be fighting for Russia. You know what I'm saying?
All the liberals pretty much firmly think that we should start World War III to protect Ukraine.
There was some people who are like, on their TikToks, they were getting the wrong algorithm, and they're like supporting Russia.
People are such fucking mindless drones. Like it's like whatever TikTok gets put in front of them is their worldview.
Yeah, dude, because if it's got the same song that they just liked a second ago.
Oh no!
Yeah, dude, it's just Russian Spider-Man coming out of the fucking trench.
Dude, Russian Green Goblin fighting Russian Spider-Man.
Oh no!
Dude, I want to see like the Russian Batman from Red Son, where he's got like the Ushanka hat. He just like swings like a vine into a building with a dynamite vest.
Yeah, dude, he's like a fucking Russian Tarzan.
Yeah, the Taliban Tarzan.
Taliban Tarzan.
Damn, now that's a character.
Damn. He probably. Let's think about that for a second. Taliban Tarzan.
He'd stone Jane for not wearing a burqa.
Stone that bitch for stepping out of line. Dude, we haven't talked about Quran or Islam as much.
I pray every day, 5 times a day.
Really?
In the direction of the black cube.
Well, dude, I only pray in the direction of the Grand Pyramid. The Bass Pro, baby.
Mm-hmm. And I'm talking.
Memphis is my Mecca.
Well, technically that's heresy because Bass Pro headquarters is in Springfield.
Oof, Maroon.
Oof, Maroon. That's harem.
That's a harem, dude.
That's harem, bro.
It's a lot of harem, dude.
You goddamn infidel.
Let me see if I can't find my cat.
Bro, I'm gonna. Anywho, I got him floundering when I'm alone. I'll just do the character.
Tell me about your war videos.
Okay. So, it's really weird seeing a war in, like, the first-person shooter perspective. And, like... And just
like a war in Call of Duty form?
Yeah, like I had to look closer to make sure I wasn't looking at a video game, because with the way the cameras are mounted, you can see the gun like it's a first-person shooter. And
Well, you remember that time Phil came over and he just pulled out a bunch of videos of people like getting shot during war?
See, I feel like I wasn't here for that time.
Yeah, you were.
No, that was the next time when I think Phil was over. And
no, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see any videos of people, like, because I remember him talking about it, but like maybe I don't know, maybe it was he showed you before I got here, so I would remember something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, I think we should. Like, speaking of the Russia-Ukraine war, I had some coworkers at Valvoline. They're like the type of like Muslim Russian guys. They were my boys, like the like Dagestan, like Khabib types.
Yeah, the Khabib.
Yeah, and the.
Khabibis.
He said all of his uncles got conscripted to fight for Russia in the war, and he says, like, they sees videos of them just with AKs, like, laughing and partying, and he's like, war looks fun.
War looks like
having a good time. I was like, oh, hell yeah, fuck Ukraine.
Fuck Ukraine, bro.
I pretty much,
I'm on side with the Shrins.
I'm like water, like, whoever, I just take the form of whatever glass you put me in. Whoever I'm talking to, those are my views. I can.
I do the same thing. I gauge the conversation. I dip my toes in by saying a couple of like things that could go either left or right, and depending on how much their eyebrow furls or how much they laugh at my jokes. Like if they laugh at my trans joke, all right, cool.
See, you definitely like.
They're
usually
right wing. Yeah.
When they're right wing guys, though, usually you don't even have to. Like gauge anything, because they'll just come out and say something.
They'll tell you how the gays
they're
looking
for a fight. Whereas when the beauty of believing in nothing like us is that you can take on any opinion and try out any opinion you want at any given time.
Like, I was talking to somebody and they were asking me my genuine opinion on something, and I was like, I don't have one.
Like,
and they're getting like angry at me because I didn't fucking care about it.
Like,
I think it was like a political
of course
question.
I
don't fucking know. Vote Al Gore back in office. Put him back in there. See what happens. That's as far.
I'll give you an inconvenient truth. Al Gore should be president.
How about that, dude? My politics go as far as the episodes of South Park go that I'm watching.
Yeah, I
currently.
believe whatever South Park.
And right now I'm doing Man Bear Pig. So Al Gore.
Yeah, Al Gore. Like, that's annoying though when like people still believe anything and they think that like, I don't know. I guess you got to be maybe younger to, because how can you just like be as old as us? 85 years old and
76 years old.
Yeah, and been baby. I remember the Korean War. I remember Vietnam. I remember
draft dodging.
I remember all those damn pansies burning their draft cards down on Main Street.
Yeah. I remember being one of them, going up to Canada, sunk off some poutine off some gay teens.
I fought for the North Vietnamese army.
I praised my allegiance to the Grand Kims.
Yeah, I had the black pajamas and the rice hat. Bro, I would clog up the tunnels constantly. As I was on my hands and knees, like just trucking. They're barely enough for me to fit through, and everybody was getting stuck on me. Dude, bro, we got Agent Oranged.
Agent Orange.
Agent Orange.
Agent Orange.
Bro, like then I snuck into a different uniform, and as they that famous video of the last helicopter leaving the South Vietnam, like I grabbed onto the helicopter and like
you held
dragged
on
down
and crashed that son of a bitch back into the poppy fields.
Yeah, and I was like, Ho Chi Minh for life.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
You're
Let me hear a Ho Chi Minh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm talking. That's
Bro, I love like seeing the Viet Cong's perspective and things like the Ken Burns documentary interviews Viet Cong veterans, and those like other countries are so funny. Like the Viet Cong veterans are like 80 years old and have frosted tips and stuff.
What, dude?
Yeah,
you got pictures of this?
I bet you I could find it. Let me see.
You got frosted tips and visors are upside down.
Yes,
they're dressed like fucking NSYNC.
Yeah, they look like Lou Pearlman was the general of the Viet Cong army. I'll try and find it, but yeah, dude, like shit. Anyway, what was I saying?
Talking about.
Oh yeah, like they're talking about how like Americans, they were very tall and slow, and like you could see their plumes of cigarette smoke anywhere they went.
They thought we were clumsy and clunky.
Yeah, which we were for that landscape. We're not built for that landscape, but those guys, they're like being Odd Job and Goldeneye.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yeah, they're like they can get all low and.
Damn, dude, that's probably why we had to pull out of Vietnam, because our soldiers weren't hitting right trigger to aim.
We couldn't even get to their hit box.
I know, we got it. Well, because
we were Jaws and they were fucking.
007, you got to hit the right trigger to go in a manual aim, and you got to aim down to hit Odd Job.
You can't move when you're in manual aim.
No, you can't. So you just get berated with bullets.
Yep. Dude, imagine like the hand-to-hand combat with those karate chops from Goldeneye.
Those are pretty good sounds by now. Come on, these are some pretty good 007 sounds.
Like the woman. It's almost the horn honk.
Damn, are we about to do another segment of horn honking? Honking by.
This honk is brought to you by. Oh yeah, I'm looking up the Vietnamese veteran.
Yeah, looking up Vietnamese veteran, and then we were talking about. What else were we talking about that was funny today?
Lots that they do. We're real cut ups, especially if you wouldn't know it from listening to this podcast. But
you wouldn't believe it, but we're actually really funny guys.
We bring the yucks.
Yeah, we're actually pretty.
And not just because of the way we smell.
Yeah, we're actually pretty funny and interesting characters. When was the last time we put up a podcast anyway?
Who cares?
I mean, I just want to know like what we have or haven't talked about.
Oh, we've never thought about that before.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So none of that really matters, huh? So I guess the only new thing is I got a cat.
Gay.
Yeah. Little Carmine's around here somewhere.
Carmine.
Yeah.
Fucking Luca Brazzi.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
big bacala. Bobby bacala.
Yeah. Banano.
Ralphie Cifaretto. Ralphie Cifaretto is a tight name for a cat.
Yeah.
That's my favorite character in Sopranos. Fucking Ralph, the Pant Leone, Joey Pants.
Joey Pants.
When he shows up and he's just got that terrible hairpiece and he's obsessed with the gladiator and he keeps beating up the Bada Bing bouncer.
Yeah. And kills the only stripper who ever got a name in that show.
Poor bitch. Dude, but it's so funny, like
hold on 1 second, keep talking.
They show up to Ralphie's house trying to get Teresa or what's her name? Tara, whatever the stripper's name is. They try and get her to get back to work because she got braces and Silvio paid for her braces and she's not working at the Bing because Ralphie, whatever. She's taking care of Ralphie. So the whole scene starts out with Ralphie going to Sil, "Oh, fuck off. She's not coming into work. She's sick." And then Sil, says, "I put money in that bitch's mouth. She's coming to work." And then the scene ends with Ralphie laughing that Sil's, like, whipping her face outside. Like, Sil's punching this bitch in the face and Ralph's just dying in the window.
I want to fight the Ukraine war dressed as Tony Soprano.
Holy shit. Showing up in nice bowling shirts.
Having a panic attack.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, calm. Just eating fucking gabagool by the slice.
Oh, yeah, just pulling it out. You got an MRE, but it's just like fresh gabagool in there.
You open on the MRE, it's just fresh from the deli like that morning.
Hey, you're seeing... What is up with that scene where he sees Uncle Ben and faints?
I can't remember.
You see, like there's the Uncle.
I think it has something to do. It has something to do with black people, but I think it has something to do with him calling Meadows' half black boyfriend, fucking Jamal Ginsburg.
Jamal Ginsburg, the most loathsome character in the whole show.
I hate Jamal Ginsburg, dude.
Me too. Like, especially since like when the one girl's just annoying and he can't tell her to fuck off.
Gets a fucking restraining order.
His dad makes him get a restraining order against her.
She made me get a C. That's the reasoning. He got a C. Oh, I mean, I'd get a restraining order on that bitch too if she's going to cry every time you see a homeless person in New York.
No, but then you swoop in and comfort her. Like,
true, you swoop in, and you feel that comfort.
Dude, I was watching this movie. You remember the girl from like New York or Long Island, whatever, who talked her boyfriend into killing himself? Like, she had the crazy eyebrows.
Is this real life, or
yeah? No? This is almost 10 years ago. Like, she basically she had like a long distance boyfriend she met over vacation, and like they were texting back and forth, and over text, like she convinced, like he was always talking about committing suicide. And
what's the name?
It's Michelle something.
Is she a babe?
I'd protect her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in fact, we were joking that, like, when she went to school, everybody was, giving her the cold shoulder, and I told my parents that's when I'd swoop in.
That's when I'd swoop in and give her a cold shoulder to cry on?
Yeah, exactly. I'd.
That's exactly what I would do for that poor babe. Mm-hmm. All she needed is a cold shoulder to cry on.
Exactly. And I think I'd probably be strong enough to withstand the... suicide encouragement. I'd be like, sure, baby, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll go right home and do it.
Yeah, and
baby, I'm putting the rope around my neck. I'm doing it. Will you send me some more of them sweet, supple titties? Send me nudes. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. You get your babe to show you, like, pussy or titties, and then you kill yourself?
You send a picture with your tongue hanging out of the rope.
Yeah, you're holding the rope out of frame. It looks like you're hanging.
In Photoshop, make your face all purple.
Photoshop, and it's like your feet are like off the ground, but you just like Hank Cotton Hill. You just take your shins out and put your feet
in front of my green screen because I can't jump. Yeah, I got the green. I'm on the green screen, and I green screen my room, except slightly, trick of perspective.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
Yeah, well, it'd be quite easy.
Yeah, dude.
Plus, you could deep fry the picture and all that jazz. But
did you deep throat that picture?
I was absolutely not. I was laughing at our conversation about Jodi Arias the other day. That was so good. Like, yeah, I was talking about sending her a letter and putting $5 on her commissary to see if I can get her to endorse the podcast.
Yeah, we'll send her a couple of Lucy cigarettes in an envelope.
That would rock. And
we'll sign our letter with lipstick kisses and our names written above our lips.
I think we had good points that that guy, he didn't treat her good enough.
No, dude. He call her the 3-hole wonder?
Yeah.
He wasn't filling her holes right.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah, dude.
Talking poontang with your buddies.
Dude, that is very disrespectful, talking poontang.
Yeah, I was saying that she's the final boss of fiery Latinas.
Oh, yes.
She's Latina and German, I think. And the perfect combo.
What the fuck would a Latina German be talking about?
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of them after the 40s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So
send them all down there, and then they're doing science experiments on all those Latina booties.
Ooh, I want to do some science experiments.
They got Nazis' greatest minds down there to do experiments on those
they figured out
beautiful butts.
They could do euthanasia, inverted euthanasia, and rather than killing all of the less desirable people, just
Make them all desirable?
Yes. My goal is to make the whole world desirable.
Yes. My goal
Through
is
positivity.
My goal is to make sure that every woman gets Brazilian butt and breast injections.
I'm gonna do genocide on negativity and bad vibes. I'm putting the bad vibes on a train.
You're gonna put a jihad on those bad vibes.
Yeah, I'm putting fatwa on the fucking
fatwa on the bad vibes. Dude.
Yeah,
no more bad vibes.
I'm giving the green light on bad vibes and haters.
Jesus Christ,
bro. What if Never mind.
Go on.
Nah, it's I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's all right. What about country singers? What we were doing earlier? No, we can't just. I hate when I do that. That's one thing that I hate. I do when I'm super lazy is I go, remember that thing we were doing earlier that was funny? How about we phone that in real quick for the podcast?
It's so hard for me to like.
Let's just fake that and then make up to how much we thought it was funny again.
Yeah, like it. It's like
I was just thinking about.
It's not even that I'm like morally against it. It's just that I don't know how to deliver it if it's not spontaneous.
I was just thinking like, how am I going to laugh?
If I could like do it, I would. Believe me, because we come up with so much great material that is just I guess some of it though, like a lot of it though, I feel like. We could be a little bit more, uncut, unrated version when we're, like, you're always just talking about how, N this and J that.
I do talk about the N's and the J's and the R's.
Yeah, the Jesuits.
All the Jesuits and all the... right. The N's. Right. God damn it. All right, let's take a quick break. I want to crush some cereal real fast.
Sounds good.
I can't nosh cereal into the mic. That one cereal has a dick.
So imagine you're a Ukrainian or Russian soldier. And, you're just like going through your foxholes and, you're...
Your foxholes.
Drinking your potato vodka.
Drinking my vodka.
Just being generally sad and a liar all the time.
I only do lies. All I do is lies.
Yeah, then you get shot in the guts by a rifle that was designed in 1891.
Or a fucking drone that's got a goddamn 8K fucking
drops. Yeah, you got like
8K camera on it.
You got a 70 millimeter film drone, and it drops a grenade on you. You're sitting there, guts hanging out and everything, and it gets posted on the internet.
Or you get shot by Bazooka Spider-Man.
Yeah, you get shot by Bazooka Spider-Man. Then you're just laying there. You think you're dying a peaceful death, but then you see the drone lower down.
It goes.
Yeah, and then it gets posted on the internet where they put a Russian language version of "Who Let the Dogs Out" over the top of it. And,
all while you look into the camera,
you
hold your guts.
Mm-hmm. You used to be able to die peacefully in a war, and no matter how like just absurd and stupid your death was, everybody got to think you were a hero.
Mm-hmm. But this one, it shows you, and it shows all your last words and everything you would say.
My fucking boner.
Fucking, the guy shot me my fucking boner.
Shot me my fucking boner.
Getting a war boner.
It's like in Saving Private Ryan when they picks up the arm and tries to put it back on.
He's trying to put his dick back on.
Yeah.
And that little fucking camera comes buzzing down, and it shows you at your weakest moment.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking poop.
Oh no, I fucking pooped.
I fucking pooped my
Maybe I
pants.
can scoop it back in with the boner.
I'm gonna scoop my poop back in with my boner.
Yeah, and that's on. Oh, that's like.
And then some Russian guys collecting
on
that
Reddit
data.
Posted on Reddit where Redditors are like, yes, Ukraine, slay.
Slay, Ukraine.
Ukraine serving cunt. Up dudes to this one.
Up dudes to Ukraine serving cunt right now.
These heckin' Ukrainians.
My God. Dude, well, I'm liking that. It's like going, this dude, all I do is lies, and I think this man's last shitting moment. I fucking poop in my boner.
Oh no!
Imagine those are your last fucking words.
Yeah.
I got poop all over my fucking boner.
It's viral. The moment you're the most like,
dude, you go so viral.
Yeah. You're just like,
it's like you were the lady who didn't believe that guy was real at the back of the plane. You go so viral. It's like, that guy isn't fucking real.
Yeah,
I got fucking poop in my boner.
The poop in my boner,
dude,
is not real.
Getting poop in your boner is not real. That guy's not
thank
fucking
God
real.
It's never happened to me that many times.
I've never gotten poop
yes.
in. I've definitely had on.
Oh, come on.
I mean, not that I've like noticed. It's not like I've squeezed out a kernel of shit out of my dick. I've never squeezed out a girl, like a woman's small turd.
No, not a woman's.
Maybe not even a man's. I've never squeezed out turd of my dong. Right. I've squeezed out a handful of things out of my dong.
You put the little device that lets you get every last little bit of toothpaste out of
put it in my balls to start it and wring it all the way out to the tip. Dude, that's how. This is disgusting. I probably talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
when you
when you get that nasty
troll on,
you get troll dick from a troll woman, and then you got to wring it out.
Bro.
It's disgusting.
Think about that being your last words. There's a camera goes, buzzes in. I gotta wring out my fucking poop.
Yeah, and then Ukrainian or Russian guys are like doing Snapchats with you where you have like the dog face filter.
You're like really soft skin. Or you got the anime eyes,
the crying eyes.
Yeah, the crying eyes.
Dude, have you ever missed the crying eyes? It's so surreal.
No.
Oh man, like,
is it a filter?
Yeah. Let me pull it up real quick. It's just to look at. It's so freaky.
Let's just pull up my fucking poop.
Fucking poop.
Fucking poop. That's so funny,
dude. For those to be your last words. My fucking poop. I fucking
pooped.
I fucking pooped.
I fucking pooped.
I shot my boner off and I pooped.
I shot my boner off with poop.
We're like our brains are devolving.
Yeah, dude. What's getting funnier is like the most senseless thing.
Yeah. I gotta search through the poop for my boner.
I gotta sift through the poop.
Is my poop gonna make it?
I don't know if my poop will make it.
Send my poop home in a box.
I gotta write a letter to TSA because I lost my poop going to security.
Any electronics? Just my poop.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Put it in the bin.
Put it in the bin. Sir, do you have any poop in your bag? Yeah. Only a little bit. Put it in the bin.
You get pulled over by the...
Sir, it's not enough to put in the bin. It's only a little bit.
Is it more than 8 ounces of poop?
Sir, please, poop in the bin.
You get pulled over. You got any poop in the car tonight?
Excuse me, sir. You got any poop in there?
You mind if I search the car for some poop?
No, officer. No poop on us. Smells like poop. It smells like poop in your fucking car. I'm gonna have to search this fucking.
We're gonna bring in the poop sniffing dog.
You're gonna bring in the K9 unit. Bring in here.
Yeah. It's not mine. Is there any poop in this car? There shouldn't be.
There shouldn't be. They find a little bit of poop underneath the driver's seat.
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of. A little bit of poop underneath the driver's seat.
You boys pooping tonight?
You boys been pooping tonight?
You can get any boners?
Sir. Boys.
You boys getting boners?
You guys getting boners or pooping tonight?
No, sir, not us. It smells like poop in this car.
Please, we can smell the poop. Please,
come out with your boners up. The SWAT team, you know when kids used to SWAT other kids because they were online gaming?
Right.
And just fucking like is sucking. He gets a crew to come in and just suck them off. Get on the ground, boner up, boner up.
Yeah, a little bit of a corrupt cop pulls a little baggie of poop out of his back pocket. What's this right here, huh?
Found a little bag of shit on him. He got a little bag of poop in his front pocket.
He's got it.
Small amount of poop.
Bro, that's the best. Like the evidence storage is just like file
just full of small poops, big poops,
full of poops,
like big fucking like kilo sizes, like bricks of poop.
Yeah, they're all posing with it and up for a picture
after a big bus.
Yeah. Just a table with turds stacked in a pyramid.
We got like guns and I'm like, have you had, like when they act like they got a big weed bust and they get like if they were to bust me right now, they put this little chillum and little like pipe on the front and be like, look at this paraphernalia we busted them with too. Be bags of poop, small amounts of toilet paper, like little like toilet paper, like mummy wraps around the hand.
Yeah. We did a raid on a cartel septic tank.
It's disgusting down there.
Bro.
All kinds of poop. Every kind of poop.
Legalize it. Don't criticize it.
Oh,
bro,
man.
I have my medical poop card.
I got my medical poop card. That's what
that's too
I'm sorry, I have my medical poop card. I got my medical poop card.
That's too fucking funny. Is there any poop in this car?
Is there any poop in this car?
Not
that I'm aware of.
The non-answer is the best.
Were you pooping tonight? No, last night maybe, but not tonight.
It's my brother has the car and he
I don't know. I shared this car with my brother and
they run your license. You have a felony poop conviction.
Sir, you're gonna have to go down to the police station. You've been pooping without a license.
You got to you when you get pulled over, you're quickly shoving the poop in your ass so he doesn't find it.
You're choking that poop back up your ass.
Yeah. Dude, hoovering it.
Dude, just put the poop in your pants. Put the poop in your pants. Dude, come on. It's not my poop. Yeah, cover for me.
You gotta put the shit on your dick. Like,
you gotta put the shit in your dick, dude. I'm not gonna put this shit in my dick, dude. It's only a little bit of poop.
You gotta eat it real quick.
I got caught with poop in my dick last year, dude. I can't get busted again. My mom will fucking poop.
I pissed hot for shit.
Pissed hot for shit, dude. I'm gonna get fucked. My mom's gonna ground me again. Just put it under your seat. This will be your first time. They'll only put a slap on your wrist for getting a little bit of poop in your dick.
I'm just chipping.
I've been chipping.
Yeah, dude, what about the cool parent? Like, I'd rather have you pooping here than, like, out where...
She comes down, and the mom who's all, like, kind of wined out and drunk and, like, poops with the kids and is like, see, I'm cool, too. I used to do it.
Stuff you kids are pooping is too strong for me.
It's too strong for me. See, I got these old, small, dried out poops.
Me and my friends, we pooped on the way to a Rolling Stones concert in the 70s. You used to have to poop on double LP album covers to roll out all the seeds.
We had to throw out all the corn seeds.
Yeah, the corn kernels.
Jesus Christ.
This is the best episode yet.
Dude. Just getting busted for a small amount of fucking poop.
Yeah.
All right, cuff him. He's got poop on him. No, there's only a little bit of poop. We can't get in trouble. My mom's gonna kill me.
If you can't do the time, don't shit the crime.
Dude, I would just imagine like going to dare class and they're like, poop. It's a gateway drug.
Yes, he passes around a box with a little turd in it.
Yeah, it shows different pictures like smeared up shits.
Come on, kid. Don't you want to be cool? Everyone's doing it.
Poop comes in different colors, different smells, different textures. Get to know it. Fear it. Say no.
Just say no. Just hold it in.
Just hold it in. Damn, dude. Imagine a world where, like, if you could just, by the sheer will of God, you hold in your poop so long it's just gone.
Believe me, I've tried.
It just leaks.
Yeah, you try to soak it back in. Like, you hope you can hold it in long enough to where you absorb all the nutrients and don't have to poop.
Yeah, it absorbs all the nutrients and materials back into your body.
Dude,
uses it as keratin.
I got this survive. Yeah, you get your hairline comes back.
You're biting your fingernails. They taste funny.
Yeah, I got this thing. It's like this tube thing where it's an emergency survival thing where you can like drink out of puddles through this tube.
Drinking through a tube?
Yeah,
that sounds gay.
It's a filter thing.
Wait, the survival straw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about the survival straw.
Like you could drink your pee probably, and
You think you'd be able to drink your poop if it was liquidy enough?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
But like
runny enough, sure.
I can tell you for a fact.
Why don't we try that now?
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever seen those survival shows where like, I think it might be Bear Grylls or someone, they go in wherever there's like a fucking elephant and they pick up an elephant, just a pile of elephant shit and squeeze it, get all the water out.
You can use it as a pillow in it.
You use a pillow in there, you get the whole water out of the poop in it.
They squeeze it. They squeeze the water out of elephant.
Right, we see the elephant over there just did a poo. We're gonna go up and get it, right?
Yeah,
dude, I love in like Britain or whatever they do a poo or do a shit.
Fucking what?
Doing a shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean you're doing shit? Like,
what are you doing to it?
No, I guess then again, taking a shit would be crazy.
That's what we've been talking about for the past.
That's us going to jail right there for taking a shit. Yeah. You been taking shit tonight, boy?
Yeah. It is interesting. That Jerry Seinfeld bit. You take a shit, but you do.
What you do a poo?
Yeah.
What were we? Were we doing that? What is that bit? You take a shit and
you British people do a shit. You take a shit here in the States.
Dude,
we don't.
I don't ever want to go to Britain. I only want to take shit. I don't want to do shit ever.
Yeah, I never want to do shit.
I never want to do shit ever. I just want to.
I'd hold it in the whole time I was there. I'd pop Imodium like candy.
Yeah, dude.
Or is it the other? Is that the hardening one?
I think so. But either way, that'd be crazy if you're popping Imodium and then you're just. Because all their good food, like in England, they got no good food except for if you get like greased up fish and chips, which like it just runs out of you like motor oil. Like you get it gets those like weird oily dumps.
Yeah, I get the chips and they give me fucking French fries. I'm like, is this
a
joke to you?
Don't you know about French fries, dude? They're right over there. France is right there, dude.
I picture right, exactly. But
they're across a little pot, just right there, dude.
They're too proud to ask the French for anything.
Well, they don't turn their back on the Queen.
They help the Americans. That British accent. Oh my God. Oh my God, man! Did you hear the British hate the French, man?
Our accents rule, man.
Technically, it's a colony of Britain.
Oh my God, man! Can you believe it? They come over here and they complain about the French, man.
Oh my God! In America, you take a poo, but in England,
in America, you take a poo.
You do a poo.
This guy rules.
Like, I imagine British people have the toilets that don't have backs on them and have the flusher that's a chain. That
they do, and then the box is way up in the air.
Yeah. So all that water is just sitting above your head.
Yeah, ready to fall on your fucking stupid head.
No,
your
thank
stupid blimey head.
I'll pass. Thank you.
Right. Like I'm ever gonna hang out there.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It's every day is kind of. You get every bit of weather in England because you're on some shitty island.
Bro, have you seen? I might have sent it to you a long time ago, but there's a subreddit called like Monarchism, where these people just like worship the king or queen of England, like and wish that we had they were our king. It's the most un-American subreddit I've ever been on.
Pull up these un-American sons of bitches.
It's so humiliating. Like they like King Charles. I shouldn't even call him King Charles, just Charles, the Queen's fuckhead son, the Pinky.
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't even lay out his own jammies.
Oh, the Pinky who touches Epstein and his jammies.
That's his brother, but I'm sure this guy
he touched him too.
No, Charles has better connections than Epstein. I'm sure.
Well, he's touching someone's kid somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Here we go.
out there, a kid's being touched tonight.
Hopefully not. But I know they are. God damn it.
Frank, it's okay, dude. I know you're like Batman, and you're like, there's just so much injustice in the city.
Yeah, Batman, I've never seen Batman take down a pedophile. That's kind of suspect, considering he's a super rich guy.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Hey,
Frank.
Dude,
if I know anything.
Bruce Wayne was on the flight logs.
Dude, he probably flew his own plane down there so he didn't have to be on the flight logs.
Dude.
But you know he knew him. You
Yeah,
know he knew where the island was.
He flew the bat plane down there.
Yeah.
The bat plane, like to Little St. James. Like, dude, I heard poor Robin.
What do you think? You think Robin was getting diddled up on Little James?
Yeah, probably, if I haven't ventured to guess.
I mean, why else would he have him in those little green underwear for fucking that outfit?
For long, they had to give him stockings eventually, but
they gave him little elf shoes and then little stockings that are still tight.
Those fucking elf shoes and
Gay.
That outfit is something straight out of Pride.
It's sinful, is what it is.
Yeah,
what it is it's like they took the concept of Robin and made it a gay costume and a gay parody.
I wonder, when did Robin come about?
I don't know. I think it must have been around in the 80s when they were trying to get a teen viewership back in the comic
Robin's
books.
in the 60s show.
Oh, fuck, you got me good. I don't know. Robin, Batman.
You know?
It says here he showed up in 1940.
Shit. So we were fighting the World War. Meanwhile, back home, those pansies were drawing Robin to get hard to.
Dude, yeah.
They could have been fighting the Nazis or the Japanese, but instead they're drawing pictures of Robin.
Dude, what they should be doing is having Robin fight the Japanese.
Robin would be toast.
Well, what they had was either Superman or Superboy destroying the Japs. I can't remember what the comic was, but I saw that one somewhere.
That's funny. When the few times they make Superman, he usually doesn't fight for a country because he's un-American, unpatriotic, despite us, taking him in when...
Who, Pooperman?
Yeah, Pooperman.
Yeah, he's a fucking communist.
Dude, Superman, he's more like...
Communist. Pedophile.
I mean...
think if Superman was a pedophile,
oh,
the world would be doomed, dude. Little boy cheeks would be destroyed, just split right through.
He could if
the
Flash was, he could come in so fast and do it and get out.
And all of a sudden,
so
you just be your ass sore, dripping with poop.
I wonder if anybody's stuck it out this far after all the poop.
No way, dude. No one made it through this whole episode. The first half, I can't even remember. It could have been slow.
No, I think it was fine.
All right. But, yeah, there's a lot of poop going on.
So, how's your poops been?
Terrible.
Mine? Crap.
There it is. That's good. Dude, I don't know what the fuck it was. I was just super fucking hungover and fucked up, kind of, I guess, going to work, and we had this job at a college in Illinois it was a police academy, and we had to
Hogstown, Illinois.
Yeah, pretty much, and I had to fucking put these whatevers up, but I was so fucked up. And it was hot outside, and we had to carry a bunch of shit in from the truck and upstairs and all this. But once I started sweating, and our shirts for work are this weird material that once they get wet, it just is it encases your heat.
Oh yeah.
I was dripping sweat from the moment I got there to the moment I left for 9 hours. I had the biggest U of sweat to where it was noticeable that everyone, like all the police students, were just looking at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with this kid?" Because I was just
people
dripping
don't
in sweat.
understand.
Well, I mean, all these cops, dude, they were just like, "What the fuck is this guy?" I hang up your TV.
Yeah, where's the evidence locker?
Does it?
I gotta hook up the cameras in the evidence locker.
Does it look straight from there? Yeah, it doesn't look straight from here either. But
they frisk you and pull all of the poop out of your pants.
I knew it. You're sweating because you're high on poop. You're high as a kite on poop.
About a guy who is swallowing just 36 little balloons full of poop to smuggle over a flight.
Or that one movie where he gets caught by the police and then he poops them out and he swallows them again.
Yeah, sir, you have to declare this much poop if you.
Sir, you have to declare this much
customs.
poop.
You bringing anything with you? Anything? Anything? Any plants, living creatures, or possibly poop?
No poop here.
No. No poop here.
No poop. Never heard of it.
You're sweating,
sir. You stink like
yes,
poop.
that's just
Oh my God, man, you smell like
oh my God, but that's
it must just been that Indian guy that went through the TSA.
Whoa.
That wasn't me.
You.
Damn,
am I
dude.
right?
Trying to blame it on some Indian guy and then leaning into the TSA guy and be like, I swear to God, I heard him say, "Oh my God, man, I have a bomb."
A dirty bomb.
A dirty bomb.
Yeah, the guys, you're not allowed to bring poop on airplanes anymore because a guy tried to turn it into a bomb.
I remember in my day, we used to be able to smoke cigarettes and poop on
airplanes.
Yeah. You could bring a whole bag of poop on an airplane. Nobody can stop you.
Pooping section or non?
Non, please. What are you, a liberal?
You can still smell the poop from the non.
I hate when you go to a Wendy's and they have the pooping section right next to the kid's ball pit. I hate when I smell the poop when I'm watching my niece in the ball pit.
Well, one day
that was a legitimate concern, was how the smoking section was right next to, because parents wanted to smoke cigarettes and watch their kids, but non-smoking and parents
where was this again?
At a Burger King, like any fast food place.
Was it in Illinois?
No, Missouri.
Where is there a smoking Burger King in Illinois? Because I gotta be there. This is my
no.
That's gonna be my new haunt.
Here, not Missouri. Like in Missouri,
that's what I'm saying. Where here? You're not allowed to smoke in bars.
Way back when. I'm saying back in the glory days in the 80s, until Obama had to come in and and take our cigarettes and shit away from us.
Yeah, when he smoked, he took Reds himself.
Damn, dude. That's Obama. That's what Change and Hope. He was like,
change your underwear.
Change your underwear and hope you don't shit again. Hope you don't poop again.
Let me get my vape.
Make America poop again. Dude, that'd be sick. I hope.
First poop in the history of poops.
Donald Dump. I'm good with Donald Dump. I'm here to take a shit for America. I'm here to shit one more time. I'm here to poop one more time. They said I couldn't poop. I told them, why not? I'll poop. They said I couldn't poop. Watch me poop.
China. All that.
China.
No, but you know what? I watched this thing on Netflix today.
Thank you for my Donald Dump.
It was one of those Wes Anderson short films that's on there. Watch this one called The Rat Catcher. It's like a Roald Dahl short story that was made. And talk about a steaming pile of crap.
Really?
This shit's it's basically like a play.
Ew.
And get this.
Plays are gay.
It is, and they also didn't even have props some of the time. Like Ratcatcher pulls out a can of poison. He's literally like has nothing in his hands. Like
what?
He's
this
he's
is a
miming.
movie?
Yeah.
Was it performed on stage and it was filmed?
No. But it kind of is stylized like that. I'll have to watch it with you maybe because it's 12 minutes long. What a piece of shit this thing was. And when he pulls like a rat out of his pocket, there's nothing. He pulls a ferret out of his hand, there's nothing.
Who did this? Wes Anderson?
Wes Anderson made this, and it's got Ving Rhames, Rafe Fiennes.
What if it was Wes Clanderson?
Whoa. Bro, it's like some like kind of effeminate, like
effeminate,
snarky,
dainty, and pretty and twee KKK member.
Yeah, with like really like stylized cinematography, like mono, like a color,
like some sort of like crazy piano coming in and being like, "This is Brian, whatever," and this is his dad. He's a KKK member, and however they do their dumb intros, where it's like a million intros of all the characters.
And there's like talking directly to the camera and stuff.
It's the gayest thing. Wes Anderson is so gay.
I'm apart from Tenenbaums. Is that one of his?
Yep, Tenenbaums is his only.
And even one.
And even that, very twee and gay.
Yeah. See, like that one meme is so great. Or it's Wes Anderson's the type of dude that says "ooh la la" when you show him your tits.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Dude, Wes Anderson's the type of dude to ooh la la, a good pair of tits.
Yeah, he just kind of strikes me as like a super like wealthy, like grew up super wealthy or something and made it in film, like because none of his films reflect any sort of like real hardship.
No, well that's all of it.
Like
that's all of them.
Kind of,
they're all like wealthy-to-do boys or something who like, what is it, the Darjeeling Unlimited or whatever.
Yeah, I've never seen that one, but
it's just like boys whose dad died. And they're all rich. Everyone's rich.
Trying wiping their tears with money.
No.
And they're wearing green outfits, and everything in the background's green too. Like,
everything's green. Then everything's blue. Then everything's yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they have a stop motion animated fox voiced by George Clooney.
Yeah,
he's just going, "Hi, get the little poop out of your dick."
And we're back.
And we're back, baby.
Wes Anderson's.
Wes Clanderson pulling poop out of that dick.
Netflix, you've heard the
Wes Anderson does the Russian-Ukrainian war. And they're at the front line of, I got poop in my booty.
It's like some yodeling music or something.
Yeah, dude. Ooh. Or if Wes Anderson did Black Hawk Down.
You'd have some like over the top sort of just farcical like Somali soldiers and you got
they'd be like whimsical.
Yeah, and all the American troops have like silly big mustaches or something.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden like Willem Dafoe sneaks a quick cameo in it.
Yeah, Rafe Fiennes is like he's the commander of the Americans and he's got like he's got a silly hat.
Yeah, he's got a silly hat and like a weird kind of sexual tense relationship with his boy son general.
Yeah, here's the deal: I'm not going to say that Wes Anderson is a toucher, but he's on the radar.
Dude, he's on the radar for sure.
Like, I know I have evidence to back this up, but it's one of his movies has. He didn't make the movie called
Sunshine or Sunrise Kingdom or whatever, where it's got kids in their like underwear for way too long.
Thank you. I was about to.
Don't worry. I know exactly what you're talking about. And then there's way too many scenes of kids in their underwear and Royal Tenenbaums.
You got the fucks up with that. They're both kind of early 2000s, right? Mm-hmm. That was when like they were trying to psyop us full force from Hollywood into like, making that okay.
What for boys?
Like in the movie industry, like being kind of pederasty.
Well, yeah,
like,
you remember that
openly?
You remember that movie with Tim Allen, Jungle to Jungle, or maybe Jungle to Jungle? It was where Tim Allen gets like a son who's like Tarzan, and that little like monkey boy who's like a hot tan, long hair, blonde, like hot kid. It's obviously a fucking like sex plant. Like,
I haven't seen.
Why are these kid actors so hot? No kid is good looking.
Yeah,
what's going on here?
And of course, you got the films of Luc Besson, like Leon the Professional, and
or movies with
Fifth
like
Element's like a sort of like workaround where it's like, oh look, Mila Jovovich is a full grown woman, but she's got the mind of a child.
Yeah,
so wink, wink.
Or any movie that has Christina Ricci. Yeah, because it's like, why is she so hot for being so young? And then they get Black Snake Moan, and then they just have her cuck Justin Timberlake with like black dudes the whole movie.
I don't know. I don't watch movies like that.
I wouldn't if I were you, dude.
I'm gonna be upset.
They're very upsetting to the American patriot.
It's gonna make me cry,
especially because Justin JT plays a fucking soldier in that movie, so he's off fighting for our freedoms, and this girl's out here back at home banging anything that walks.
Banging Rames.
Banging Rames. Tying them up and banging them with a gimp down the basement.
I'll take Buffalo 66, Christina Ricci. Thank you.
What about the monster Christina Ricci?
No, she's an annoying idiot bitch. And
is a pretty annoying idiot bitch.
She's ungrateful.
Like, she's an ungrateful idiot bitch.
What
Charlize Theron has been doing for her.
That's a real man right there. Eileen Wuornos.
Eileen Wuornos is a real man.
Yeah, that's.
She was a hard farting, hard pooping real man. She was a tough son of a bitch. A real hard pooping gal.
What a good movie. Inspiring, really.
Dude, I love that in Arrested Development when they get Charlize Theron to play that Mr. F, the mentally retarded female.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you should have seen her a year ago. And it's her in Monster is the cut they used of her a year ago.
Right.
That's good.
Man, I tell you, she's South African, right?
She's South African. She loved the apartheid.
That's a Chinese accent. I'm South African. I love the apartheid.
How about apartheid?
Dr. Jones, apartheid.
Oh, it's Mr. Jones is apartheid down here. Yeah, I guess that was Chinese.
Yeah, South African's more like my frame of reference for South African is Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond. Danny Archer. South African's a hard accent for American ears.
It is hard for American ears.
It falls into New Zealand. It's very close to New Zealand in our ears, but it's very different too. You know when you hear it.
Close to New Zealand, but then
it's hard to like articulate it in a way that because we're
very dumb too. So that's kind of hard.
I mean, it's also useless.
When I played rugby, my buddy Andre was South African. He spoke Afrikaans, and the way that he talked, hey. Pooty. It was like round
you kind of had it there. Like
Pooty. Hey, Pooty. I don't know. It was weird. He didn't party very much. He was going to be a doctor.
Yeah, an African American doctor.
Yeah, could you believe that? Would you want to? I'd walk right out if I saw an African American doctor.
I'd be like, no, buddy, I don't support the racist apartheid regime.
Yeah, I'm
not seeing those South African American.
I don't support apartheid.
I don't support apartheid.
Listen here, you racist. I don't support apartheid.
Nelson Mandela lives.
No, Nelson Mandela live. You asshole.
Talk about funny voices, Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, what do you sound like?
Like Meatwad, kind of. I'm Nelson
Mandela. Listen
hey, it's me, Nelson Mandela.
Hey, please, it's me, Nelson Mandela. Damn, dude, we're crushing.
Dude, we're on fucking fire. clip it, and post and buy an ad space on Instagram.
Immediately spend $40 on Instagram.
Bro, I'm gonna advertise this shit in the Midwest for the next year.
Yeah, only advertise to my friends though.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna set it to only advertise to certain people and these people that I know.
And yeah,
our 35 followers.
No. Oh fuck yeah!
Doing the did I send you like the audience breakdown podcast versus music?
Yeah, it's pretty diverse and different.
It is perfect, and it just goes to show that the wall needs to stay up between the two. At least, I mean, I could talk about the music here, but the music side can never find out about the podcast.
Dude, write a song about the podcast.
No way, dude. My listeners are 50% female, 25% non-binary, and 25% male. So 75% female.
I think
no, I'm playing.
I'm thinking that some of them numbers aren't real. I don't know.
How so?
I don't know. I was just like thinking maybe if they don't pick their gender, it wouldn't tell you, but whatever. But you have to pick non-binary for.
Yeah, I think it's just Spotify breakdown too, but I don't know for sure. It would make sense considering like the feedback I've gotten like on some stuff. I mean, it's not a ton of listeners either way, but it breaks down to be 50% female, 25% non-binary, and 25% male. So there, and then the podcast is 91% male.
Damn right, dude. So the podcast is mostly boners, and your music is half boners and half poop.
Podcast is for the boys, but music. It's every song I do it's for the ladies and the theys.
The ladies?
All my ladies and ladies.
All my ladies and ladies talking about it.
All the ladies in the place with style and grace. Did you hear that they caught Tupac's killer?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What? Is this actual news? Are we about to cover something new?
It turns out it was a Night Stalker.
No way.
Yeah.
It was D.B. Cooper. He jumped out of the plane.
D.B. Cooper landed on him.
He jumped out of the plane and pooped on fucking Tupac and killed him.
Even that's a stretch for me now. Tupac's last words. Oh no, I'm going to poop.
Oh my god, poop on my
I think I pooped in the car.
I got a fucking boner.
No hospitals, man.
No, Pac, you'll be alright. I'm gonna fucking poop.
That's why I pooped with your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
I pooped with your bitch. Oh, man. I can't. This is the dumbest fucking bit ever, dude. I love it. Just it's like your dad used to get pooped to the Rolling Stones.
What is going to be the name of this one?
I don't know.
We'll see. But hey, I think that about. We've given you enough gold for this episode. I think I'm all out of poop. Dude.
You're all out of poop. My boner's pretty much.
My boner's nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere. It's blown off.
It's
and covered in
somewhere
poop
in
somewhere. A pile of poop.
It's somewhere in the Crimean fucking ocean.
Crimean Ocean, Crimea River. How about that,
bro? That if you're witnessing the first time
anyone's ever Crimea River joked after that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you should have done that one up front.
Damn,
how long have you been holding on to that one?
Dude,
waiting for you have Crimea. Is Justin Timberlake there?
Christina Ricci is probably fucking a black dude on him.
Pooch's gay.